You know, it was like, I want to play this song that's an old favorite of mine, and you know, I think in about 1999 I went on a tour with Kim Ritchie and Ryan Adams. Yeah, and we went up and did this, and originally it was Kim's tour, and she didn't have tour support or something, and she called and said, I was wondering if you would do these gigs with me, we could do them acoustically. I said, that'd be cool. And she said, I'm also thinking about getting this guy that I met a couple weeks ago, Ryan Adams, to do it. I said, oh, that sounds cool to me. Yeah, that's good. So we did this tour, and the first gig was in Portland, and we all met there at the airport. And I remember, like, I was like walking towards baggage claim, and there was a guy like sitting on the floor on the carpet, like with a guitar playing and singing. I'm like, oh, I guess that's Ryan Adams. And so I'm assuming that's your man Ryan there. And so we got to rent a car, and we were driving to the first gig, and Ryan was in the back seat. He goes, you know, I'm not a great driver. I don't ever drive on tour. I mean, I own a van. They don't let me drive it. And I'm driving, and Ryan says, hey man, I like the way you drive, man, you're a very confident driver. I see where this is going. Kids, he's good. So anyway, we go to the gig, and we do the sound check, and the three of us are on stage, you know, we're doing an in the round thing where we swap songs back and forth. And next thing I know, you know, the sound check went well. We go backstage, and we're all kind of sitting around, you know, drinking Cokes and eating little cheese cubes or whatever, you know. And Ryan just picks up his guitar, and he just throws open his door, and he goes in there and slams the door shut. I was like, I don't even know what he was, where he went. I thought I saw like maybe like a broom in there and a bucket or something. And then he's just in there, you know. And I'm like, okay, well that's cool. And so like, I hear this like, and after about 10 or 15 minutes of that, the door bursts open, and he's like, hey man, I just wrote 5 songs in there. And he's like, you want to hear one, man? And I'm like, oh, that's cool, I got a feeling I'm gonna, you know. So he sings this song, and he's like, you know, come pick me up, steal my records. If I could sing, I could show it to you, but with a smile on my face, yeah. And it was beautiful, you know. So we went and played the gig, and he played that song, and it was really, it was stellar, you know. It was just so beautiful. It really knocked me out, you know. And so the gig was over, and everybody kind of split, and I know Ryan went off with some strippers or something, and Kim and I, we were trying to find the hotel in the rain, you know, and with a map on our lap, and finally we get to the hotel, and we're just kind of standing there like, yeah, well, you know, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that was pretty cool. I'll go to Seattle anyway, so yeah, I'll check you later. And I go, one thing, I'm like, what about that Ryan Adams guy and that fucking song, man? Comes out of a closet with that. She goes, yeah, well, I was gonna say something, but you know, he played that song for me like 2 weeks ago. I'm still impressed though, you know. It's just so elaborate. So whenever I would see Ryan, he would always say, hey man, play that New Year's Day song. So this one goes out to him. I took a drive by the prison. I wound up at the taco stand. I changed my clothes in the parking lot. Thought about our wedding plans. Then I looked up at the foothills where I used to hide with you. You gave me anything I wanted. Now all I want's a substitute. And I'm lost inside my skin. No messages to send. Don't cry, it's New Year's Day again. hideout for the holidays. That was over 13 months ago. I don't know if I'll ever escape. So I'm back where we started, just a working from room to room. Yeah, I'm all over the campus, a big man with a mop and a broom. And I'm lost inside my skin, no messages to send. Don't cry, it's New Year's Day again. Oh yeah. Champagne was flowing, some guys were running off at the mouth. Your name came up in conversation, then somebody started the count. I woke up in my Nissan to the static on the radio. I dialed up a station, I closed my eyes, started to glow. And I'm lost inside